The downfall of Blox Fruits. Something that no one thinks can ever happen, but it has already started, you guys. Welcome back to another video. I'm graduating from high school soon. It's about time. So I have like a few more weeks left and, trying to graduate, trying to focus on that a little bit so I can just, graduate and have all the time in the world to myself so I can do this full time. But until then, just hope that some new information comes out about Blox Fruits. But we've got some news about Blox Fruits, you guys, because it is dying. The downfall of Blox Fruits has begun, and you guys better be prepared for it. So if you enjoy, subscribe and hit that bell. All my socials are linked down below. I'd really appreciate it. And join the Discord server. We have a great community in there, so go check it all out. So where do I even begin? I want to talk about actually why this is even happening. Why is Blox Fruits possibly even having a downfall? How can this be? Well, to understand, let's ask ourselves, how has the game improved or changed? Oh wait, it hasn't. That's the problem. There's no updates, bro. The last sort of update was a month ago, but it was just bug fixes, something really small. But what we've got right now is basically nothing. And you can't just keep doing something repeatedly because it will get boring after you do it repeatedly. So you have to change things up. And that's something that they're not willing to do. Now in a game like Fortnite, they can go a few months because, it's a few months. Blox Fruits can't go 6, 7, 8 months without a good update. So because of that, the game is already starting to see a downfall. I'm about to show you guys the proof in a second. I just wanted to give you guys a little backstory, but I feel like a lot of us kind of already know this. We already know why the game is dying, because there's no reason for us to play when we're doing the same thing every day. Once you get to my point where you're at max level, you got a lot of perm fruits, you've got really OP swords, you've got a lot of these cool accessories, you've got all these cool fruits. I mean, what else can you do? You can do PvP, but I'm not really into PvP. I'm into collecting stuff in the game. I'm into making cool videos with y'all. But guess what? I can't really do that because there's nothing new for me to make. And then I'm about to graduate from freaking high school. So on top of that, I'm just more motivated to do other things right now because I want to go hang out with people before school ends. I want to do this, do that, wait for graduation, go to the gym. That's my life, basically. I'm a gym rat. I mean, what do you expect from me? But yeah, all in all, you guys have to understand, it's crazy. Everyone's lives are changing. I mean, mine, I'm talking about myself personally. I don't know about you guys. Maybe something, you guys are doing something right now. But, I can't keep playing the same game every day, you guys. I really can't. And I know you guys can't either. So that's why there is a downfall. And now we're going to look at the actual downfall, guys. Let's check it out. So I found a website called Row Monitor Stats, and this shows you a whole bunch of stats about the game, the CCU, the lifetime visits, the session length, which is the average time people spend in the game, and the official rating, which is super high. Obviously, the game is popular. But so we've got the visits, we've got the session length, and we have a whole bunch of other stuff as well. You have to actually be the owner of the game to see all this other stuff, but this is very important, you guys. The visits. So the farthest back you can really go is 14 days, which I do think is kind of weird, but it is okay. These are the daily visits. So on Monday they had 36 million visits, which I know might seem ridiculous, and it really is, but that's because the game has just been around for a long time. It's been popular for a long time. We also have the average estimated session length for people as well, which it fluctuates up and down. Nothing surprising there really. But let's put this on a line graph so we can see the daily visits. They can go up and down depending on the day. Saturday and Sundays when it's going to be the highest, but you can see throughout the week it kind of goes up and then it spikes up on the weekend. That's normal. After the weekend it just went down. It plummeted. It went all the way down to 36 million instead of that 30 something 40 million. Now it's at 36 instead of around 41. So and then it goes up again on the weekend, almost actually higher than here, but now we're gonna see that Monday it's gonna go down a lot. Now, I really wish there was a way for me to just kind of compare this to the other, weeks and stuff, but you really can't with this for some reason, which I do think is super strange. We should be able to kind of, see, from before for a better comparison. But on average, I do remember this number being higher, which, trust me, this is still a super high number, but I just remember it being 500, 600,000 on a weekday. I don't remember it being 371,000. I just remember it being higher, okay? I remember it being super higher, and I'm not really the only one that thinks this. I've seen YouTubers' comment sections also being man, these devs are lazy. All they care about is money. I'm not going to speculate on that. I don't really want to. I'm not going to make any assumptions about the devs. Whatever the reason is, they got to say the reason, honestly, at this point. My criticism isn't just, they're not making updates. Oh, man, they're lazy. They suck. Which I'm sure I've said that before. I'm sure I've said it, but The point is that my problem is that they don't say anything. There's no communication, you guys. Communication is really key. A great example of a game dev team that has great communication is the WWE 2K games, bro. They're oh my gosh, their communication's brilliant. Their dev team actively like talks to the community and learns from what we want. And then in the next year's game, they actually add what we want to the game. It's incredible. I love what they're doing. But if they had more of an idea like that where they're active in the community more and they're giving us information, maybe if it's too personal, you have to tell us it's like the exact specifics. Instead, just tell us like what you're like, just an outline of like maybe why the update's not coming out, maybe some family issues or something, or maybe just you want to polish it a little bit. For this long of a wait, it's not really polishing, I'll be honest with you. Or maybe they had to restart the dragon fruit. We don't know, but they didn't say anything, and that's the problem. Because they don't say anything, it gives us this idea that they're lazy, and it gives us like no hope almost, you get what I'm saying? So that's why communication, I think, is the biggest problem here, not just the updates not coming out. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think the game is dying? I know some other people are saying, no, it's not dying, it's fine. I disagree. I think the downfall of Blox Fruits is kind of like starting now, and I don't like it. I don't want this game to die. I've had a lot of fun on this game. I spent a lot of money on this game. I mean, bro, I bought Kitsune when it came out, and I have Leopard, and I have Dragon, and Spirit, like, and Doe. Bro, I don't want this game to die. Trust me, I love this game, but they need to do better, you guys. Comment down below what you guys think. Share the video with your friends so we can get some more opinions on this. And thank you all for watching. I'll see you later. Peace.